Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Hey then, here's a bit of history for you. Second oldest bar on the street. Originally built in 1892. This was. This is my place. My place.
Amazing. I would die for legs like that. That's so not fair.
She did.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you. And we'll go and have a look now because we're in the middle of a refurb.
Painted it. Second oldest bar, first oldest bar.
Second oldest bar. The
Second
first one is the Union. That's been there longer than God.
I thought Churchill's had been there since day
No,
dot.
Churchill's didn't come to 1916.
Second oldest bar.
And I believe it was a library at first.
And the second oldest drag queen in town as well, B.
After you, dear.
Oh, my lovely Nana. I'll tell you. Made it to Belinda's. I think it's venue number 6. Must be around by now. I'm not being funny. That's better. Look. Is that alright?
Sorry, I can see me now.
How unfortunate.
Ah, come on, I'll show you the men's part.
Which men's part is this?
This is the Rembrandt. This is downstairs of this illustrious Rembrandt venue.
More real.
Okay.
They've all gone quiet.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm acting now, like I don't know him.
I think it has a drink in here. It's always been synonymous.
What happens
I've
in
got
here then?
Bears.
Pray tell, what happens in here most nights of the week? Please pull floor and thank you and everything and all sorts.
Let's try a different line of questioning. Very interesting hair. How did that come? Why?
Model
Why not?
the duck.
Why not? Why not? Alright, okay.
Because this is one of the very few all men's bars
That's what I was just saying.
up and down of Canal Street. You would think there would be more, but there actually isn't.
Well, there's an influx, I think.
Which men's bar is there?
There's Eagle Company. And
Eagle
ourselves.
Company and where else is it?
And here,
Yeah.
Rembrandt.
Can I ask
Legends
a-
Rembrandt?
used to be, but that's not.
Can I ask a really strange question? I don't know if it's offensive or not. Is
Ask
that
away.
legal to do these days? Like, exclude or
do you know what, Mr.
just-
I shall enlighten you on this.
Go for it. Yeah,
Now, yes,
thank
it
you.
is.
So I've always wanted to know this.
Yes, it is these days.
Yes, go.
These days, if you have nights that are specifically catered towards members only nights, and you call them members only nights, you can have the clientele that you want in any bar.
That's all I
And
wanted.
because every night is members' night here at the Rem Bar, we can have whoever we want here in this here venue. Shabba.
If you're looking for a men's night, come in here. The main reason being, and the main draw I have seen so far, apart from your good self upstairs, is the straws are in a boot.
Straws in a... Now, shall I tell you the story behind this?
Here, it's spontaneously combusted.
No, let me tell you now. Upstairs, we used to have the straws in one of our lovely plastic glasses, in one of my old high heels.
It's not so good plastic.
And what then happened here is there was a sculpture made of a boot.
Yes.
So they used to go in the little corner where the Red Bull is. And then what happened then is somebody who came upstairs just by chance decided that downstairs, if I got mine in a high heel, there should be in one of them nice boots. Henceforth was born the boot. That is the main theme of this
It's the
bar.
thing. It's, yes.
So you might want to wash your hands afterwards.
It's what?
Touching a.
Oh, but straws are fine. Is it a clean boot? Is it a new boot?
It is a clean boot. It is
If
cleaned
you
every
call
Sunday
that,
by
if you
myself.
call people's tongues clean.
Tongues.
Yeah.
Trying to put a glamorous
I might
image
need
of this
some-
bar
I
together.
might need an explanation for that. People have been licking the boot.
People lick boots. This is one of the arsehole vestiges that happen here down in Canal Street. Boot licking.
I don't know. I'd lay
You've heard
down
the
missionary.
steps song.
That's as far as I go.
Boot licking, finger clicking. Try saying that. Come on, say it. Boot licking, finger clicking.
Boot licking, finger clicking. Can I have a demonstration? Could you lick the
Could
boot?
you lick the boot,
for
please?
us? I'm interested in to know why is this is so,
He licks boots.
It is such a
He
fetish.
licks windows as
Why
well.
not
We don't
try
talk about
yourself?
the type of people.
Well, because you've just pointed out that thousands of people have been licking the boot.
That's another reason I'm not going.
Oh, okay.
However, we do have somebody here who would definitely like to lick the boot.
Dormant.
You can always drink out of the dog bowl.
His name is Fester.
Can we pull that back up? I need to get
the
that
dog bowl,
seriously.
Can you just put some coke in that?
This is actually opening
I'll
my
show you how
eyes.
it
We'll go
happens.
to the toilet.
5 years I've been down
some
here.
coke in it.
I don't frequent places like this.
Do you not?
Look,
I'll show you. This is the way it
you
happens.
can drink out of a dog bowl.
We got the dog bowl in before I drink out of it? Yes. And now the dog bowl is empty. One of the many things that happens down here in Anal Street, Canal Street.
I have seen those before. I've got those in the dressing room at the uni.
I've also got them in the back of my kitchen
Have you?
for my dog. Yes. See, I'm down with the people.
Do you do coffee?
Does thou do coffee?
Oh my
Coffee
god,
is
I don't think I
about
want
Richmond
to.
Street.
Does it come from a machine or somewhere?
The cappuccino machine, yes.
Oh, okay. I've heard stories of.
Well, you're going to have to explain. You can't keep stopping there and
Well, stories, you know.
oh, coffee. That's
Yes.
cat litter.
Enemies. Not enemies.
Enemas.
That's the one. You know what I'm talking about. You know what?
I'm just having my vodka and coke. It's the red bar where anything goes.
If you see this on Facebook, reach out to me. Come and rescue you. Hashtag awkward there, I think.
That's very nice, that. I fully approve of that there. That's very, very...
But
It's okay. Not a problem. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Shall I show you my show bar?
oh yes, please do.
Let's see the show bar. Let's go the way the acts go.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Put that down now, you finished that. So this is your show bar?
This is the show bar, currently under refurbishment.
What colour? Is this new? This colour is new, isn't
This
it?
colour is lovely and new. It's called Sexy Pink by Julians.
Sexy pink.
Sexy Pink. Number 121.
Very nice. What else is planned for the refurb?
We're knocking out this whole wall's going. We're opening the door there. We're getting a new stage, which is going to go further across. And it's just going to get brighter and nicer. Because it doesn't look much in the daytime, but it does look fabulous at night.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Yeah.
Excellent! Now then, so! Downstairs, not upstairs. Upstairs looks lovely, Excellent.
It does.
What's happened there then, please?
Upstairs?
Yes, I thought I was getting a taxi.
They've changed the entrance to the back of the building.
Story of my life. So why would they do that then? Is that so you've got your own little show bar? And if so, why do they not call it an Istanbul's?
There's been no official statement, but I presume what is going on, far be it from me, I've only been there 4 years, they don't tell me nothing. I just think it's a noise thing, you know, just keep the rockers off the street
Yes.
and move around back.
Because I'm sure that taxis make a lot of noise.
There's no taxis there anymore, that's the
Well then where
entrance.
do I get a taxi from now? I mean, honest to God, you can't get taxis anywhere.
You could, yeah, just ring, I will ring you, you ring me and I'll ring one for you.
Okay.
We'll come and pick you up, it's not a problem.
Alright then. Come on down, mister. Just a normal day out for us walking up and down in the sunshine.
Lovely March day it is.
gorgeous.
Look at them all sat out on the street.
Hello, how are you?
Marvellous, isn't it? I know we haven't been out long, a matter of about 15 seconds. Shall we go for a little drink?
Yeah, I think it's just too warm. Yeah, inside, come on, let's go for a little walk.
Well, I remember it's Via Fossa.
Is it not Via Fossa anymore?
It's not Via Fossa anymore. It's just known as Via. And how long have you been around here? Not that long.
About 4 years.
Oh.
About 3 years. 4 years.
Do you ever remember this place? I remember what sticks out in my mind, apart from Queer as Folk, obviously. Was famously filmed down here. Alma. And what's his face? You'll know because you're a Coronation Street fan. Alma, and what's the other fella?
Mike?
Mike. I did a scene in here somewhere.
Really?
Having dinner. Yeah.
In here?
In here.
How lovely.
In this very, it wasn't the same menu, it was a different menu. But it was in here somewhere.
Right.
And then they both passed away, I believe.
That's not because of the food though, surely.
Well, I wouldn't like to cast aspersions. I'm sure the food is absolutely wonderful.
Good,
as,
yes.
As wonderful as the decor.
And very reasonably priced.
It's lovely. Very nice. We've made it as far as Crunch. So one of my girls works here, the lovely Ivory. She's here, I think, 2 nights a week now. Hoptastic is here these days as well. It's cheap as chips, you can't knock it. And
Hiya.
You're never going to make it to the top of the street. Here she is.
I'm fine with it.
I was just telling them how cheap this is.
How what?
How cheap this is in
Don't
here.
call it that cheap.
You know what I'm trying to say.
You mean it's inexpensive?
Inexpensive. And they're doing a lot at the moment. Upstairs is opening again at weekends.
Wow, what's happening there?
Well, it's quite a nice posh bar. It's not for you, dear. I can show you that.
Is it because I was ginger?
Downstairs is rocking. Do you know Ivory?
Ivory? Black Ivory?
That black Ivory. She's in the middle floor now, whereas before, they never had anything on the centre floor. But she's up there doing the stuff, and I came to see her on Saturday night. And it's
Was it good?
not a bad old shindig.
It's a lovely little place. I've always liked this place. I like the middle floor for getting hammered.
Yeah.
Downstairs for getting obliterated, and upstairs is always good for a little nice when you're trying to impress.
Yeah. It's got a bit of everything on one. It's had a few problems. It's been up and down, hasn't it? There's been a lot of ownership changes, I believe.
It's not made an impact though. It's been lovely and good fun.
Well, they've kept it going. That's if you can keep your head above water, that's all you can ask of a bar in Canal Street.
That's what they say of Tom Daly.
Overheads, as you know, are massive these days. So they're all fighting to stay on top.
I love a massive overhead.
It's still done it. How are you feeling anyway? On a more personal note.
I'm a bit squiffy, you know, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
I like it, I'll tell you what, I like it when Darren's behind the bar.
Who?
Darren.
Who's that?
The one that puts plenty of gin in, you know.
I don't drink.
Well, that might just kill you off, dear.
Yeah.
Right, so Crunch, now where are we going next?
What's after here?
Well, a little place close to my arse. You've had dealings with them, haven't you?
I have. I used to do their lesbian night.
Did you?
Was that a Thursday? I think it might have been. Back in the days when GAY was Spirit.
I did a Thursday there for a lot of years. Started with the Misty and Nash show.
Oh,
Do you
good
remember
old
that?
Nash.
You remember that?
Huge.
Many years ago. And then we brought Ivory on and Nana on, and it was like a free-for-all.
I've heard that a few times been said about you.
Anyway, it's still there, so we'll have a look in there next.
We'll have a
Nice
look,
cheap drinks, namely because I have a small affiliation with the manager.
Well, we've both worked in here, haven't we?
Many years, maybe 4. I think I did 4. consecutive life sentences
I used to do.
in this box.
I used to do Thursdays, and I used to do whenever they needed me.
I used to do Thursdays. Where were you? Oh. I must have been drunk.
Thursdays.
Misty and Nash show, you remember that? And then Ivory, the Black Ivory.
You've had somebody with you all the time.
Nana, there's been loads of people on here a few. In fact, it was the first venue I did in Manchester.
Was that your first venue?
Very first one.
Very, very first. My first was the Union. And then I went on to do Churchill's viewings very consecutively. And then I needed to work for myself.
For yourself. It's the best way.
Not always.
I'll tell you what, there's lots of stuff going on down here because it's on the internet now. It's for sale. If you can cough up £600,000.
Oh, yeah, hold on a minute. No, I just don't seem to have it with me at the moment.
You're not borrowing any off me, I'm sending people
money all the time, Mr.
I never get it back.
I know.
So £600 and you can have this place. So it's still up for sale, so
It's a lovely venue.
it's a beautiful space is what it is.
Yes.
Nice space.
Now, do you know what this used to be?
Carpet warehouse?
It was a carpet warehouse.
Was it? Was it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
It was a carpet warehouse. They used to, next track, hold up. They used to have carpets all the way around here, and this floor that was actually downstairs, mate, used to not be in existence. You go to the top of what I believe used to be your dressing room, there was a floor that went all along there, and this underneath bit was where they used to store all the carpets and rugs that were imported, and this top bit was where they used to sell them from.
Is that true story?
True story.
There you go. If you had to guess, what would you say? What do you think is going to be next?
Carpet warehouse.
Back to the carpet warehouse.
I'm joking. It's lovely, and I would love this place. And you never know, there might be possibility.
That's all.
Hashtag just saying.
Well, let's see what happens to it. But I've got some wonderful memories here. First place I started, I like doing that.
Can you walk in a straight line?
I walk in a straight line.
Walk in a straight line. It's the only place in Canal Street where you can walk in a straight line. Straight line. Hashtag just saying.
Right.
By the way.
Nice try.
Thank you.
Nice neckerchief, Flower. Nice neckerchief. Are you a Morris dancer?
Sorry?
Are you a Morris dancer?
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, you like a
A
Morris
boring
dancer?
academic, I'm afraid.
Oh, God bless
Oh,
you.
academic. Very smart.
Very smart, very clever.
Where are you thinking of dancing?
Going into church.
Churchill's, next one. It's ridiculous, honestly. No, it's... Oh, God. Mister, I've just hit a pole.
Oh.